Hi, I wanted to show you my settings for VR flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 in or with Oculus Quest 3 on RTX 4080. My CPU is Ryzen 7, standard Ryzen, and I have 64 gigs of RAM, but of course 32 is enough. My settings are, I'm sure, not perfect, would be better, but now this is for me start point for next tune. So what is important, I think, is point one, DLS swapper. You can find on YouTube many videos how to install, where to download, how to install DLS swapper, how to change DLS for your flight simulator to last version. Now is last version 3.8.10, and you must check if you are flying every day. You must check, I think, every day if is your DLS version still new, because when you start Flight Simulator, the Flight Simulator can, and it happens, can download some update, install these updates, and change DLS back to old version. So my recommendation, if you are flying every day check if your DLS is still on this or newer version. This is or these settings are now in end of November for me working, but of course this is my personal settings. For you maybe it will not work, but I want to show you, and maybe it will works for you too. So DLS version. Next, I use Oculus Tray tool, again standard tool, you can download it almost everywhere, and I use only one setting, field of view multiplayer. So I have a little narrow field of view for save some performance, some power of graphic card, performance of graphic card, and I use these values 0.88. Of course your values could be, or maybe will be, different. You must try it with your head, with your eyes, with your feeling of view. Next, OpenXR toolkit. OpenXR toolkit now I am using only for showing of FPS in my glasses, nothing more, only FPS show, nothing more. And what is important for me for clarity of picture is bigger resolution than standard in my glasses. So I use on 72 Hz refresh rate, 72 Hz, and this a little bit higher resolution than standard. This is standard resolution. I use this a little bit higher resolution. 72 Hz are important because later I will show you in Flight Simulator. We have switched on half of frequency of monitor, like target frequency, and actually this is set up for monitor, not for VR, but I think that this setting is working for VR too. So 72 Hz and half of this is 36, and 36 Hz, 36 or frames per second. 36 is not perfect, yes, but we have what we have, and I think it is more smooth view or picture than some 40 or 50 with some fake frames in picture, and with actually motion sickness from 50 frames per second. This 36 frames per second are for me without any problems. So this hertz, this refresh rates and this resolution is working for me. So now let's go to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This is still full of bugs, comic bugs, some really annoying bugs, but I hope it will be better and better. So in Flight Simulator 2024, in general settings, in graphics, in settings for non-VR flying, I have VSync on, and I have 20 log for 50% of monitor refresh rate. Yes, this is for monitor, but I think, I'm not sure, but I think that this setting is working for VR too. Remember, we have Oculus Quest 3 settings for 72, so this will make 36 target frames per second for VR, and you will see almost all time we will have something about 36 FPS. In VR graphics, I have DLS super resolution in quality mode. Of course, TAA or DLAA under DLSS are better for me in 2020, but here I think this quality mode for me is now in November 24. Now quality mode is best, like a compromise between picture quality and my feeling from view in motion, especially in low altitude. You can see all settings here. Dynamic settings, if it works or not, I am not sure. I don't know. If it is on or off, I am not see any difference actually, but I am on this. You can try it. So here are my settings. I will slowly scroll down these pictures, these settings, this picture or screen. Sorry for my English, I am not native speaker. Of course, you can try make a better values for higher quality. This is for me just compromise for actually pretty smooth flying. Okay, and now let's go fly. Okay, we are in a Texan airplane in on Letňany airfield near the Prague or in the Prague. Prague is one of photogrammetry cities, Prague in Czech Republic, and almost all time we will see frame rates 36 frames per second, which is half of 72 refresh rate from our Quest 3 from previous settings. Okay, so some flaps, parking brakes off. Let's go. Maybe I will crash, but take it or leave it. Okay, gear up and flaps too. Okay, in front of us is Prague, photogrammetry Prague, and yes, it is not perfect, absolutely, but now in my glasses it is actually pretty smooth. It is not perfect. 100 or 120 FPS would be nice, of course, but we have what we have.
Zulu Papa, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
I will make some low passes, maybe I will crash. I want to show you performance in low passes near the ground.
Golf Zulu Papa, please acknowledge.
Comms off, please. I will not communicate with tower now. Okay, and now we are over center of Prague with nice 36,
Golf Zulu
38
Papa, acknowledge last transmission.
frames per second. Here is somewhere Charles Bridge. Yes, this is Charles Bridge. Old town of Prague. And this is Prague Castle.
Golf Zulu Papa, acknowledge last transmission.
Good day. So, again, it is not perfect, but for me it is usable, flyable. We will make some dangerous things. Whoa! And we will try aim between towers of this main church of Saint Veit.
Golf Zulu Papa, ATC services terminated. Good day.
Vltava River before us, Žižkov TV tower. In altitude 2,000 or 3,000 feet. It is much smoother, of course. Frame per seconds are same, but my feeling from this movement is much smoother. On some settings I have not 36 but 40 or 50 frames per second, but this is just some fake frames per second, and I have a little motion sickness from movement in actually higher FPS, but on this 36, 47 I can fly hours without any motion sickness. And I think, and I am almost sure that in future, when Microsoft and Asobo will make some updates, some optimization, all will be only better, I hope. Okay, we can try fly under bridge. When you fly near the water, reflections in water, and I have reflections on really low values in settings. Still, reflections of clouds and other objects are killer of frame rate. Okay, I will try fly under this bridge. Down, 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 down. Okay. And victory roll. And one again. And this is too enough for Tixon. But okay, we are still flying. So, I think this setup for RTX 48 4080, RTX 4080, and for Oculus Quest 3 is for me working actually pretty well. In Flight Simulator 2040 are still some really big bugs, many mistakes. Many of my airplanes from 2020 are flying without sound of motor, my nice Spitfires and Mustangs, I don't know. Almost all airplanes from 2020 are still without engine sound, without libraries, without possibility of control of elements in cockpit with mouse. Okay, I am too high and too speed. I will make some aerodynamic braking with, I don't know in English language, this whatever. Okay, gear down, some flaps, and we will make some jumpy landing. So many mistakes, many bugs still, but in 2 or 3 weeks Microsoft says will be 2 big updates, so I hope some of these updates will have effect on VR flying too. So that's all. Sorry for my English, I am not a native speaker, and I hope that someone can my settings help with flying in. Whoa, jump. And next jump. This is actually a really short runway, so I must be careful. Again jump. It is not possible flying on 40 knots. I don't trust that. 40 knots. And I was still in the air. Okay, but I'm here. So, parking brakes. And where is magnetos here? I can't control elements with my mouse. Big bug. So, thanks for watching, have a nice day and have a nice flying in VR in Microsoft 2024.